Ave Maria, everyone. Welcome back to the Roman Martyrology. Today is May 10th. We've got some unique saints, and we have a doctor of the church today, and also Job, Holy Job from the Old Testament. In Spain, Saint John of Avila, priest and doctor of the church, who wandered all over the Baltic region preaching Christ, and unjustly suspected of heresy, was thrown into prison, where he wrote the most important part of his spiritual doctrine. Commemoration of Saint Job, a man of admirable patience in the land of Hus. At Myra in Lycia, in present-day Turkey, Saint Dioscorides, martyr. At Lentini in Sicily, Saints Alpheus, Chirinus, and Philadelphus, martyrs. At Rome, on Via Latina, Saint Gordiano, martyr, who was buried in the crypt where the relics of Saint Epimachius the martyr had been venerated for some time. At the same place, commemoration of Saints Quarto and Quinto, martyrs. In Ireland, Saint Comgall, abbot, who founded the famous monastery of Bangor and was a wise father and prudent guide of a large group of monks. Near Taranto, Saint Cataldo, bishop and pilgrim, who is believed to have come from Scotland. Near Bourges, in the Aquitaine region of France, Saint Solange, virgin, who is said to have faced her martyrdom to preserve her chastity. At Pontoise, near Paris in France, Saint William of Abeholt, priest, who, English by birth, became a parish priest, shown for his zeal toward souls and his spirit of piety. At Padua, Blessed Beatrice d'Este, virgin, who founded the monastery of Gemola on the Euganian hills, and in the short space of her life followed an arduous path of holiness as a nun. At Siena, Transitus of Blessed Nicola Albergati, Bishop of Bologna, who entered the order of Carthusians as a young man, and, having been ordained bishop, greatly benefited the Church with his pastoral commitment and with his apostolic missions. At Zagreb in Croatia, Blessed Ivan Mertz, who, dedicated to humanistic studies and teaching, gave young people a shining example of an educator rooted in faith in Christ, and a lay Christian committed to the progress of society. At Cremona, Blessed Enrico Rebuschini, priest of the Order of Clerics Regular of the Ministers of the Sick, who served the sick in hospitals in simplicity. Precious in the sight of the Lord is the death of his saints. Ave Maria.